the entire Bloom family's behalf, I would like to introduce to you the Bloom Energy Server. Let me indulge you and say, it's my baby, isn't she beautiful? We just wanted it to be industrial art. We didn't want it to be something you hide out back. We just wanted you to display it proudly, because this is the future of energy. So, the important thing is what you don't see. Doesn't have big moving parts making clunky noises. You don't have a chimney spewing out smoke. You don't have something hot and hot danger, don't touch it. You don't have vents, you don't have industrial green industrial equipment. You don't have Frankenstein heat devices. It's an all-electric, plug-and-play future of electricity. There are 5 of these units powering this building and this campus right here at eBay, and you will get to see it after this talk. Why did they buy this? I'm sure not because it's beautiful. I'm sure that's what, that's a nice thing to have, but that's not the selling point. There are 3 major value propositions among the many value propositions that we bring to our customers. And the 3 are, the first is lower energy costs. 3 to 5 year payback period on the box. And more importantly for businesses, the predictability that they have control on the electricity price for the next 10 years. That is extremely important for business. That's number 1. The second one is carbon footprint. With fossil fuels, you can reduce it by about 1/2. With renewable fuels, you can reduce your carbon footprint by about 0. The third attribute, 24/7, 365. And we have a modular, redundant architecture with hot swappable technology. Very similar to if a server were to break in a data center, it doesn't take your data center down. Similarly, if any one unit has to be serviced out here, the customer is not going to be out of power. That's a big deal for businesses. So when you offer somebody reliability, lower carbon footprint, and by the way, it saves you money. That's a value proposition. This is what our customers look for, and this is what they like. In the very short period since we put our first units out, we have put enough units in our customer sites, the equivalent of which is about 1,000 homes being powered for over a year. Not bad in a very short amount of time for a new technology. And we're extremely proud that in that process of generating that much electricity, we have offset enough carbon. It is the equivalent of planting 1 million new trees. Today, we're extremely proud to announce a select group of our foundation customers. Customers are the foundation of any business. Our business is to serve you. These are leaders in their verticals, leaders who are early adopters, leaders who want the double advantage of both a good carbon bottom line and an economic bottom line, not either or. You've been early adopters and wonderful to us. It's with great gratitude that I want to say thank you to all of you. And they're going to come up and speak about it because the proof is in the pudding, and that's why we waited this long. And we're going to have a customer panel right now. But before they come on board, I want to introduce John Doerr, who will be the panel moderator. In October of 2001, I approached Kleiner Perkins with this idea. I went to a meeting in their offices on Sand Hill Road, met with John, Vinod, and Aileen Lee. She's somewhere in the audience. There. So it was after the .com boom and bust, or however you would like to call it, John. Kleiner wasn't investing in energy at that point. We were the first energy investment. Put this vision out of what we needed to do. And the visionaries that they are, they got this instantly and said, let's go build a great company. It's been a great ride since then. They've been phenomenal partners. The entire partnership has embraced us and done what they needed to do. And every following investor that came along has done exactly that. We're just privileged, honored to have that group of investors. John, in this 8 years, has become a mentor, friend, therapist, all of the above, board member, all of the above. But it is his passion to think big, to just take on whatever comes, and this desire to be number one. That rubs off on you real fast. So John, thank you for everything you've done. Ladies and gentlemen, John Doerr. Good job.